Today we exposing these Neanderthals. They up to no good. Stay up to no good. We talking about Judge Roach, the convicting judge of Karmelo Anthony, who has retired, to my understanding. What a coincidence. Right after he set free this no good Neanderthal, Jack Lane, who was out during the time when Carmelo Anthony being, indicted or whatever on the very first time out there threatening to unalive Carmelo Anthony. Threatening to unalive Carmelo Anthony. On video. They asked him, you said you would kill Carmelo Anthony? Yes, he should be hanging from this tree. And I say, oh. And like I say, I have to do the research because I believe Donald Trump pardoned him because he was also a part of that January 6th insurrection. So that, see, I want y'all to see this. Turn around. Who is the Maga? We know who the Maga is. Y'all want all these. See, that's another thing. That's when I say they melt off Black Power. They melt off to these other groups. And so Maga, Klan, alt-right, Klan, Republican, Klan. You see, all of that is the Klan. That's all it is. Freemasons, Klan. You know? And so this man, and because they slapped his ass with a terroristic charge. Talking about unaliving Carmelo Anthony, he would kill him, and you let him out. So this motherfucker, and you talking about privilege. Imagine that. Imagine that. This motherfucker was a part, because for me, it's almost mind-boggling. Yeah, well, he need to be laying low. You see what I'm saying? He need to be laying low. All that weak shit he doing. And we up here exposing these devils. And he out here, you understand what I'm saying? He out here being a weapon against the movement and shit. Because he want to be. Charleston White got a lot of hate. Self-hate. He's a self-hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's projecting his family and his life on the Carmelo Anthony. He's a fuck nigga that, was an accessory to murder. You understand? Shoot a man in the back? I mean, goddamn, that's whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That's whole shit. This ain't no self-defense. Y'all motherfuckers out here pillaging and a menace to society. Which, I'm not condoning. You feel what I'm saying? So, but anyway, and this is who he fucking in league with. That this white boy, Jack Lang, if I'm not mistaken, let me see, was he pardoned by Donald Trump? Let me see if he was pardoned. Let me see if he was pardoned. I want to know. I want to know if that motherfucker was pardoned during that January 6th shit. Let me see. Yeah, 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 he was pardoned. Yeah, he was pardoned. He spent 4 years in jail. And so, yeah. So it's not, look how this shit is lining up. You see what I'm saying? Look how it's lining up. So you don't know how deep this rabbit hole go. You know what I'm saying? It could go all the way to the White House. You know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker's a straight terrorist. Anybody that would bum rush the Capitol building, man, I'm surprised. that's almost like a life charge. You know what I'm saying? Insurrection. That's almost like a life charge. You know, how the fuck do you commit insurrection? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they was I don't know what he was originally sentenced to. Okay. I don't know what they let me see what his original sentence was. Let me see what he was sentenced to. Sentenced for his 6 charges because he was held in federal prison for 4 years in pre-trial detention, so he wasn't convicted, while actively fighting his 11-count indictment because he was still waiting trial when President Donald Trump issued the mass executive pardon. Okay, so he wasn't found guilty, but his ass was in pre-trial. He was lockup. He was in pre-trial lockup. So yeah, he so he let this piece of white scum out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, to go out here and then call for a terroristic a threat on Carmelo Anthony. Now, imagine, because you could see he missing some chromosomes. You could tell he looked dumb all in the face. He's missing chromosomes. This is a motherfucking Neanderthal for real. You see what I'm saying? Now, imagine he go out here and, go off into, look for somebody particular that got something to do with this case. The daddy, the mama, anybody. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of Jack Lanes. You see, it was a lot of Jack Lanes out there because they kept calling their house. You see, so I'm showing you this is the good old boy club, and this is what people is not talking about. You understand what I'm saying? This is the clan. This is the goddamn clan. And so Judge Roach lets him out and then retires. He retired either today or yesterday. He retired. He threw in the towel because they're going to find out that he's connected with Jeff Metcalf, who ain't nothing but the Klan, go all the way up to the White House. Ain't no telling if they know Steve Bannon. I don't know. We got to look into this. No, I don't think. What was Steve Bannon out of? I got to find out if it was any. But you have to. You be surprised once you start doing some research, what this shit might lead to. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know until you look, because they so arrogant and ignorant. See, they arrogant because they in power, but they ignorant, and they leave all type of bread trails. Yeah, what's up, demon? I see a demon in there. No, this not English. We don't speak your mammy language. Don't come over here, demon. No, sir. This is African English. These is our alphabetic letters anyway. You understand? We let y'all borrow them, so we took that thou, that tither and nither and all of that shit. We threw that in the garbage can. English. This motherfucker. Have you ever seen the English? Ain't no goddamn English. English is a bastard language. Got Spanish, got Arabic, got Portuguese, got all that shit. So what is you talking about, Neanderthal? You ain't got no language. You're still stealing. That's all you do. That's all you do. You done brought your ass in here and got beat up real quick. What the hell you know about a language? When you came out the cave, you was ooga booga. That's all you were. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's all you was doing. You didn't know nothing about no damn language. What the hell? But anyway, family, they're gonna find out that Judge Roach knows Jet Metcalf. They got pictures with them together. They got pictures with them together, and they gonna find out that this was a setup on Karmelo Anthony. They gonna find out that all of this good old boy connection been locking up black people, you understand, illegally down here in these sundown towns and counties and states. They still up to their no good ways. They still up to their no good ways. So that's not in the past. Stop. You tell me don't fall too far from the tree. So you nothing like your grandmammy and grandpappy. Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? Say you nothing like your grandmammy and grandpappy with 30, 40,000 white people. That's a lot of people. Go out to a lynching. Some of the larger lynchings, 30, 40,000. So you mean to tell that's a large sentiment. That's not a little sentiment. That's a large, deep sentiment. Okay? So you gonna tell me, no, we don't let nothing go. Did you let Austin Metcalf go? Huh? You let any of that go? Why should we let it go? Didn't get no justice. Our grandparents, they was hung, a lot of them lynched illegally. Yeah, they didn't get no justice. Why should we let it go? It ain't your damn people, you dumbass Neanderthal. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, Neanderthal. Be gone, demon. Be gone. Anyway, family, I appreciate y'all. Click that link down there in the chat. Support the general Patreon. I got over 600 exclusive live streams. And y'all already know that the general is a magician with the knowledge. Get over there, get that work, because it's amazing, family. I'll see y'all black here in a minute. Shut your weak ass up, demon. Shut your weak ass up. Shut your weak ass up. Matter of fact, let me show you something. Let me show you something, demon. Shut your weak ass up. You ain't even supposed to be over here, demon. Go find one of them dogs and molest them or something. Man, what is you doing over here? Go find a dog to molest. Shut your weak ass up. We ain't worried about you. Let that demon go. Don't talk to that. Don't talk to that demon. Ignore that demon. Ignore that demon. Sad demon. Don't say nothing to that demon. Y'all ignore that demon. I got to go on my hookup. Ignore that demon. Let me see. No, I'm on the general. Yeah, don't say nothing to that demon. We know what we're doing. Matter of fact, hold on. Chemistry. Chemistry, get that demon to do that for me. I'm trying to tap in. That one down there looking like a sad, all pay. Yeah, chemistry, get it, block that one down there. Scissor hands. Get that, go on and delete that. Block them. Yeah, they ain't got no partner. Chemistry, you go to work, man. Scissor hands, man. Block that motherfucker. I'm trying to get in there. Let me see if I'm live. We Ain't worry about you. We got time today. They ain't worry about you. They over there vibing. They ain't worry about you, demon. They ain't worry about you. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. uh, yeah. We in here. We in here. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. I see everything. I just come back. That's it. I just come in once it all over and delete every motherfucking body. That's all. That's what it said right there. Delete everybody. That's what it said. God damn it. Right. That's all. You good. You good. So everybody click that link down there and we'll be right black. All right? Yeah. Shut y'all dog fucking ass up. Who's your daddy?